Pelosi just absolutely buying $100,000 of calls. Tempest is number one trending right now on Twitter.
Above even all the Trump coin and Trump madness going
Melania,
on.
yeah, Barron, I mean, what a day to announce that she's investing in Tempest on Inauguration Day.
We were sitting at a 5.5 billion market cap before the 20% pump. So I'm assuming we're around a 6.5 billion now.
Yeah,
Still a tiny, tiny company.
very, very. It's still a baby because you look at its competitors like AstraZeneca, and they're at 100 billion market cap.
Yeah, SoundHound AI is trading at $5 billion market cap. So it was 500 million shy of Tempest, and they were expecting to do $25 million in revenue.
I
Pretty
mean,
crazy.
talk about momentum investing and zero actual clarity.
SoundHound AI trading at that. I mean, Recursion is just burning cash. There's no signs of profitability anytime soon because they're focusing on drug discovery versus Tempest. You have the data licensing, genomic testing, not to mention the AI applications that the CEO already said he could see being the largest. Look at Nancy, man. Uh, he said AI applications could be easily the largest sector of their revenue. So
Exactly. And not to mention the moat of all the data they have is unprecedented to any other AI company in the healthcare field. There's no competition. So with the
absolutely.
growing in the AI health sector, Tempest AI is gonna lead it no matter what, unless they choose to sell, which is very unlikely.
And
Um,
you said it perfectly earlier, before we hopped on a call. You said that data is the new gold.
data,
Uh,
yeah, yeah.
and that can be more than true. What I always like to say is if artificial intelligence is a car, then the data is the fuel. Um,
I
so
like
there's
that.
no artificial intelligence without data. And like you just said, Tempest AI is rich in data. I saw him make a post talking about I'm waiting to get into Tempest AI. I want it to go to $25 before I enter. I want some more downside protection. You can't be so defensive when you have a company like this. When it's companies like this don't come around often, okay? And when they do, they're usually not trading at this valuation. At 6 billion market cap with growth, it's going to be profitable. Like this isn't very common. You can't say, "Oh, well, I'm gonna just wait until $25." Where do you get $25 a share from? Like, do you
Yeah,
just look at the chart and like just pick a number out on a dartboard and blindfold? Like, where are you getting that from?
yeah. It doesn't make any sense. And this guy's pretty pissed that he missed it at 31.
I
So,
bet he better buy some tomorrow morning.
oh, he better do. He better get up early and pray that his order fills in pre-market.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But what do you think about all these new eyes on Tempest? It's not really under the radar anymore.
Well, how I look at it, and I think Dana White says it best, is you don't want to be the fighter that no one cares about or no one really watches, right? That's not how you get paid. And
Hmm.
you want to be the fighter that either everyone hates or everyone loves because everyone's gonna end up buying to go and watch your fight. Even if you don't hate, even if you hate Kathy Woods, bro, like
Yeah, you're
buying,
right.
she is buying a lot of
Yeah,
tickets, bro.
you're right. And she doesn't have a great track record, but like you said. I mean, she's buying a ton of Tempest. And,
Yeah,
and it was in the 50s and 60s.
why risk everything on Tempest? She's buying so much Tempest.
Right. Kathy
And
Wood gets a lot of disrespect, but I mean, honestly, she beat Nancy Pelosi to it. Obviously at a higher price, but
seriously.
she's still earlier.
But
Yeah, man, I'm mixed. I think I agree with you, and I think it
yeah, but what's your
will.
opinion on the new eyes? While I scroll through this and show the people just
I
what
think
people
it.
are saying.
I think it's going to give Tempest the respect it deserves. I think it's trading at a stupidly low valuation right now.
Oh yeah.
But it's different, man. It's going to be a lot different because before I felt like it was just me, you. I think there was like two other guys on X
I
that I
know. We were
followed.
like the OG, like
Yeah,
scouting
yeah.
out Tempest. Yeah.
It was like just like that guy with the fiery like bee.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I would read all of his stuff.
yeah. God, and there was one other guy, but
Yeah,
it
I
was
know.
just us, man. I feel like it was just us talking
And
about
like
it.
the Elvis emoji too.
Yep, yep, yep. So now it's going to be a whole different ball game. Um, but that's okay, and I think it's still extremely early. Like I said, we're still around our IPO price. I mean, even if it goes to $50 a share, it's still a buy. You know what I mean? Um, I mean, you could get a 10x from current levels, and you're going to be still sitting at only a $60 billion market cap.
Which is totally
Yeah.
Nothing.
100% totally feasible.
You know, if it goes to a $60 billion market cap, given the outright shares, like the share price is going to be a couple $100.
Yeah. I think it would be what, like almost $400 a share or over
Dude,
$400 a share. Look at all these people talking about it, dude.
bro, but like after minute, like these are
You're
all
right. It's like recent. It's tough, man. I like it, because it helps us out, I guess. It drives the share price up, but I hype can come with some downside as well. I don't want it to just become some meme. $6.5 billion market cap.
$84 by the end of 2025. Oh shit.
Bro's being conservative. We'll hit that
102.
tomorrow. I'm kidding.
102. 4,000 people in this following Tempest right now. I
4,000?
I dare, dude. It was literally at $1,000, 1,000 people Friday following to Tempest.
Yeah, 'cause I think this stock doesn't get much covering at all. I
No,
don't
it
really
doesn't
know
at
any creators
all.
that cover it.
No,
I'm
I
sure some
literally
will start after this Nancy
no
Pelosi.
one on YouTube covers this, bro. No one.
So yeah, we could definitely do a weekly series or
We have to. We
twice
have
a week sometimes.
yeah,
But interesting times ahead, man.
definitely, bro. Elijah, dude, it was a pleasure.
It's a pleasure,
First
brother.
episode. Everyone subscribe if you want to make some money with us, bro. This is gonna be huge. It's gonna be a huge year. I'm super
Not
excited.
financial advice.